guys, and thanks for clicking on this video. Happy holidays. In today's Making a Mask video, we're going to be making a Holly Jolly mask. Alright, so I got my bags on my armature, and I'm going to start doing a back cowl. And I'm doing the layer first before I put the mask on because the face of this mask is a little larger, so just help out. Now we're going to use the smaller pieces of fabric, as you guys have seen in previous videos, and build up with some latex. I'm going to keep the neck area the thinnest because we will be adding to it later on, so to not make it too thick. We're going to start adding our teeth onto the face mask. The teeth are latex casted teeth. They're sculpted and casted. They were for my Tooth Fairy mask, and since they're casted separately and they're separate pieces, I can use them on anything I want. So I use them on my doll mask, and it becomes the Holly Jolly. I'm using cotton and latex to secure the teeth onto the mask. It also actually just becomes like this gore, like gum to the teeth type of effect later on. And when you're using cotton latex, you can use it to blend and to put pieces of different masks together. That helps. You can use it to fill gaps. You can use it to add teeth. There's a lot of uses for it. Sometimes I use it to blend horn pieces that I add on. You just want to make sure that you're blending well when you're using cotton latex on a mask, because you don't want to be able to like tell that there is, you know, like seam lines and stuff where your cotton latex and the mask don't quite blend. So. And now we're going to start building on that neck of the mask. So this is what I was referring to earlier. This is to achieve a ruffle effect. I'm just tying thin cuts of fabric onto the neck of the mask and latexing them on there. And actually builds the neck for the front half of the mask as well, because it wasn't there in the beginning. And it should allow for easier movement later on. And now we're going to start building our two-sided hat. So I just take two Santa hats. They're just felt Santa hats from Walmart. And you cut them. I cut them at an arc shape about halfway. And you sew them together down the center of the mask, or of the hat. And, you know, this is just needle and thread. The concept for this design was, you know, inspired by the Jack in the Box character from the Krampus movie, and so that's where I got the idea for like the hat and everything. I already had the doll mask sculpted, so I just turned it into something, you know, like it, like it's inspired by that. So. Alright, so now we're going to start basing the mask out in our white base paint. And we're going to start using our black first for our detail paint, going around the gum area of the teeth, and additionally in the cracks of the mask. Now you could do a wash over that detail and it would fill in, but I go in and I base at least the cracks with some black, because there's so much of it. It indeed covers half of the face, so it's good to get that base in there so you have a fuller color, fuller look in the end result. And we're going to start adding our clown paint on the doll. And we're going to age the paint later on. So now for the eyeball, I'm doing the eyeball. So the eyeball, what I do is I did not base coat the eyeball. I left that the latex color, and what I did was cover that in just the contact cement, so it pigmented the the eyeball portion. And when I add some red around the rim of the eye, it has this translucent gradient type of effect on the eyeball, and it looks really nice. And we're going to do our wash, and we're going to age the clown paint that we added on earlier just by simply brushing on some white lightly, and we're going to add some sparse hair, and we're going to stick this hat on the mask. Now the hat is stuffed. It's latex and like scrap fabric. You can stuff the hat in, and it'll have it'll allow you to build a shape for the hat. So that's how the hat has some shape in the two sides of it. And that will take us to our final product. And thanks again, guys, for watching the video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you liked about it. That's appreciated. And feel free to subscribe for more videos like this.